So beside the bar chart, we can also use the pie chart to describe the categorical or qualitative data. So actually, this is a very interesting chart called pie chart. So how many of you like grandma's apple pie? And if I ask you to describe the apple pie, how do you do that? So you probably say it's round. And also you can see my father liked it, so he probably will like the big portion. So I'll give him a big slice. And I'm like on the weight control, I just need a small slice of it. So actually, when you see the pie chart, you should remember how your grandma's apple pie looks like. So the pie chart is a commonly used graphical display for presenting relative frequency and percent frequency distribution for categorical data. So try to remember the bar chart. So the bar chart is commonly used to graphical display for presenting frequency, relative frequency, and the percent frequency distribution. So knowing the different scope of different charts, when you are, it's good for you for your future business report or even the project in this semester. First, draw a circle like the grandma's apple pie. Then use the relative frequency to subdivide the circle into sectors that correspond to the relative frequency for each class. So luckily, in this class, the Excel will play like role as a robot to help you to divide the pie. Since there are 36 degrees in the circle, a class with a relative frequency of 0.25 will consume 0.25 times 360 equal to 90 degrees of the circle. So using this rule, you can decide how can you divide the pie. Again, in this class, once you know the Excel, you don't need to worry about how to calculate or how to cut the pie. So please look at the Miranda inequality rating example. Now we are creating our pie chart. So we have 10%. Since we already calculated the relative frequency distribution, we know 10% of the consumer rated the hotel as a pool. But we have 40% rated above average, that a big portion. And we only have 5% customer rated Miranda in quality as excellent. So what can we see from the pie chart? So that's very important. So what kind of information or conclusion you can get from the pie chart? First, we can find 1/2 of the consumers surveyed given Miranda a quality rating of above average or excellent. So let's go back to look at the pie again. So you can see that the green part is above average, the purple part is excellent. If we add the green plus the light purple, we'll get the half of the pie. So that's the first conclusion we can get from the pie chart. 1/2 of the customers surveyed give Miranda a quality rating of above average or excellent. So the manager should be happy, right? And also we can get for each customer who gave an excellent rating, there were 2 customers who gave the poor rating. Looking at the top of the pie, this should discipline the manager, right? So, right, the pool is 10%. And the above average 45%, the average is 25%, below average is 15%. If you add the 10% plus 15%, so you have 1/4 of the customer think the hotel is not that good. So the manager will make some comment or suggestion to the employee based on the pie chart. But you can see, if you're looking at the pie chart, you are very easy to get those 2 conclusions. I think there is a joke behind it. Maybe it's because everybody likes grandmother's pie. So in next video, we will learn how to use Excel to create this kind of the pie chart.